Yes, yes, we are back. Y'all know what it is. It's the Get Righteous Podcast. It's your boy, Heru using, and you already know. Espizito. What's good, baby? Can you hear me? Or do I have to take the headset out?
Bang, bang.
Here,
What it do?
you already know. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Turn this up some.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Let me turn it up. There we go. There. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, yes.
There you good. You sound clear.
Okay. Yeah, I put the headset in. I'm like, let me put the headset in.
Word, me too.
But we hear that shit on, air on,
Right. Exactly.
in case they start yelling up the stairs and shit. Food
Word.
is done and all that.
Word. What's the business, man?
Hey,
What's
hey, you know it.
good? People was
What's
good,
good
man.
with the folks?
You
I
know what
know
I mean?
y'all been waiting for a minute.
I know they're like, oh shit.
New updates coming.
Right.
Watch when they
Nah.
see that new upload.
A whole lot of has definitely been going on. Goddamn. Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's been a
Whole
lot.
lot.
It's been a
Whole
lot
lot.
going on.
A whole lot. I fucking love it though. Shit. I dived in. I said, you know what? Since we had the conversation earlier, he's like, all right, so what time we going on? I was like, oh shit. Let me go check these questions. Let me
Yeah.
go see what we got cooking.
Oh yeah. Shit. The questions is probably out of control.
They done thought we abandoned them.
They thinking thought it was over. They thought it was over. Jimbo was good, baby.
Man,
See you on the stage doing it.
yeah,
The pictures with Rod Dig. That's my guy. The Brody.
yeah. The evolution of easy, man.
Salute.
I love that
What's
shit.
good, family? What's good, God? We got to get up, man. We got to kick it. We got to get up.
Peace to the fam, man. What's good with y'all? Everything
Oh,
good?
yeah. Y'all
What's the
know it.
word? Man. But
On
yeah,
my
man.
shirt chat.
I jumped in. I saw all of. I'm like, we ain't leave y'all, man. We told y'all we would be back. We just had to
Yeah, yeah,
recalibrate.
you know.
We had to recalibrate. Life's been lifing.
Yes, 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 yes. And peep the scene, man. Let life play out. See what's going on.
hmm But the mission is far from over. Far from over.
Oh, yeah. Y'all should have known that. Y'all should have known that.
Feel me? But yeah, man. So everything is still intact in terms of business with you fellas. You know, we got what you need in terms of building your business, in terms of growing your business, in terms of leveling you up. Uh,
Facts.
so those things have not changed. It's still BC marketing for all your marketing needs. You understand what I'm saying? Still FAM apparel for all your fits and drips. You feel me? Halloween drop is about to come out next week. Yeah, next week. Next week.
You said a you said a what?
Halloween joint. We almost there. It's almost the end of summer. So,
Yeah.
Halloween.
What you talking about? That that's that what's the name thing?
What?
Oh no, I thought you was talking about that shares or something they was talking about.
Nah.
Oh
I'm
no,
talking
no.
about I got I got a few
Few new
new
things coming.
designs coming.
Oh
Few new
yeah, yeah. Yes, definitely.
few new
Definitely. Oh yeah.
few new prints. I got exclusively the Halloween joint. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's gonna do numbers. I can't wait for y'all to get that one. I'm,
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
proud of that one. You know, I gotta hold it down for October. Like it's my own, even though it belongs to the gentleman up top. You feel me?
Huh?
I said I gotta hold it down for October, even though it belongs to you.
Oh yeah, nah. We like you said, that's why we gotta hold it down. We gotta make it crazy for y'all.
Word
Every
up.
October, y'all dig? Every October, yeah, it is. It's on
Word
its
is.
way. It's almost that time.
Yeah. Everything is good though. A few things on the table. We can't talk about them just yet. Working some things out in terms of partnerships, in terms of sponsorships. Um, everything's still intact with Power 109. Everything's still intact over there at iHeart. You feel me? B was good, baby. Um,
Word,
so
I
yeah,
just
everything.
seen you jump on, B. I just sent you the thing and shit.
Everything is everything. What's the word, B? You know? So, I'm happy to report everything is lovely. Everything is lovely. Everything. You understand? So,
Exactly.
but what about you, sir? Hmm.
Was
What
goodies.
you what you got cooking that you want to share? You want to come to the sharing chair? Hmm?
Living, breathing, growing, heading to success, as we all are. B, my guy, Zito, you already know. Yes, we've been good. We've been
Word,
getting
bro.
ourselves into a good space, man.
Hmm.
Doing what we got to do, like Zito said, taking a moment and not letting life, but just doing what we got to do so that we can be smoother on this road in life.
Word.
As y'all know, we all got shit going on. The world is crazy as shit right now.
Hmm.
So we all need that time to just, build, sit back, see what's going on, put
Facts.
things together. Things definitely shaping up.
Hmm.
As Zito said, me and my lady in the comments actually just got recently engaged. You know,
Oh, you're
new
fucking air
news,
horn
new
in this bitch.
news. Yeah,
Give me my
word is like
motherfucking air horn.
for the horns. New
Congratulations
news.
publicly.
Um, yes, announcing it, putting it out there lightly, publicly,
Mm-hmm.
as we let the people know. Um,
Word.
yeah, every Sunday we back now. Y'all know it. So every Sunday we back in the building.
Word.
We on the joint. Thanks, Brody. Thanks, family.
Word. I am so
But other
fucking
than
happy for
that,
y'all.
it's just up from here. Man, we just progressing, like Zito said. It's just putting them little steps, putting that ladder together and just go up. You know what I mean?
Word.
If you got a ladder, you can only get stuck for a moment, and then you got to keep on going up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I can actually say something publicly. Um,
So, yeah, definitely. Y'all
you
can,
feel me? But nah, it ain't. It's nothing that I haven't said to you already personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking proud of you. Like happy for y'all. It has been a long goddamn road.
yes.
You feel
Yes,
me?
yes.
So for somebody like me to see this, man, yeah, man. I'm digging that
Definitely.
shit. I'm digging that
Definitely.
shit.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yes. Wish you all the best, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's fucking
Yes,
beautiful.
yes, yes,
What is
yes.
about? I fucking love it. Um, Recent current events. Shout out to everybody who did go through to the Let's Come Together event yesterday, even though it rained like cats and fucking dogs. Um,
Yes, I've
I
seen
got,
people out there. I've seen the videos.
yeah, I got to see some videos. Seen Easy out there doing what he do, sitting there, playing pool with the wordplay, letting folks know who it is and what the fuck it is, man.
Yup.
Um, I love that shit. I saw a couple other people who rocked. Um, Solid. Overall solid. I know they got the Labor Day Jam coming in 2 weeks, 31st, I think. Um, so
Yeah.
shout out to Big Till. We
Yup.
gonna have him on soon.
Cuz just hit
Um,
me up about that. So, we'll definitely be there for that.
for I know they're unveiling the street sign for Mr. Barber. That's sharp.
Okay.
I don't know if they're doing the scholarships this year, but when we have him on, we'll talk about all of that.
Right.
But it's a lot of movement. It's the culture is shifting and
Right.
moving in town. You know what I'm saying? We a lot of us are up against it in terms of gatekeepers and shit, but for the most part, they they know what it is, and they
Right.
know who
Exactly.
they know who's who, and they know who's moving and shaking and who they got to deal with. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And the beautiful part about it is that the community gets to reap the benefits of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's another piece of our business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Exactly. Exactly. Peace, God. Something great.
word, peace.
All right, it's good, family.
So
Yeah, that's
that's
good. Like you said, the people, you know what I mean? Besides the always, besides the BS, which is not really too much, it's a
mm,
lot of different things. It's a lot of different things, like you said. People coming along, events are looking more together.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just pour it out into the after. You know what I mean? Pour it out into the community. Make it a
Mm-hmm.
daily thing. You know what I'm saying? There ain't got to be a cookout
Peace,
every
man.
week, but make the peace, make the progress, make all that daily. Not just at the big events now. The big events is
Word.
what's bringing the people together, becoming more and more respectful, successful, no
Mm-hmm.
craziness, nobody wilding out doing no crazy stuff. So like just pour that out into the community. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Pour it out into the daily life when you come
Yeah.
outside. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the same energy, you know what I mean, as you did for the event. And then
Yep.
shit will definitely it's going well.
Yeah, man.
It's going well.
We
Yeah,
on our
that.
way. We on our way.
Yeah, that.
We've been building for a minute, getting the right connections, making sure that we talk to the right people, and you know, right now, for me, part of the mission is restoring the feeling, you know, that
Yep.
that we used to have.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're bringing certain shit back that we used to have
Oh
that
yeah.
helped mold us. You know, so it's like,
Kids coming outside, playing outside,
you know
doing
what I'm saying?
more, not
Yep,
in the house all day. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? So,
exactly.
it is. It is. It's definitely.
Word,
It's definitely community change. Some people scared. A lot of people be scared of change. You see shit,
yeah,
see new shit. You get scared, run away. You can't run away. You gotta adapt. You gotta make the best, and then you gotta succumb to the new situation. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's your adapt. That's letting you know. You know what I mean? It's new breath, new fresh air to breathe. And just
that's,
step into that shit. You know?
yep, yep, absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of, like I said earlier, I went in and I got some of these questions that's been chilling. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Uh,
Let's get into some of these
speaking of the community,
questions for the folks.
the the Get Righteous podcast community, um, one of the questions is as follows. My girl and I aren't vibing. We've been arguing about going 50-50 with everything. She makes less, I make more. What do I do? Hmm.
I would say, um, hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, I have to find it. Let me see. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, where is it? Oh, my bad, y'all. Oh,
Go. Drop it on.
that's better. Damn.
Ah,
Call this the
hooky, hooky.
I call this I call this the $100 can. You can get any one you want. What you do is each payday, y'all take a certain amount, put the money in here.
Mm-hmm.
You can have one for monthly. You can have one just for y'all to save. At the end of the month, you pop that shit open. Y'all handle your bills and do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make the situation complicated on who make more and who got this and all that. Make the solution a together solution. That's it. Don't
Word
worry
bone.
about nothing else. Make a together solution. Start saving together. You'll start paying together. Make everything else simple.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. I think people just sensationalize this shit a little bit too much. One too many videos on the socials about this shit.
Yes.
And so many people saying, "Oh, it's you got to do it this way, or it's not gonna work, or you know, I'm doing all of this, you should be doing all of that." And blah, 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 blah. Like it's really all about what works and y'all's dichotomy, and y'all's little ecosystem that you got. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Like
Right.
you
Exactly.
can't if one's making less and one is making more. Okay, so you meet in the middle. Like, it's you do what you can. You understand? However, it has to work. Make it work. That's it. It's nothing. Oh, we not vibing off of this. Don't hop on these fucking socials and read all these comments and
Exactly.
get all these opinions from these toxic ass people who
Exactly.
are trying to grandstand for clicks and all of this crazy shit.
Right.
Don't do that.
Y'all reading and getting information from people who don't even got nobody. They don't even got a significant other. They don't even got a teammate. They don't even got a partner. Like
So,
y'all read this stuff on these social medias, like these people are ones that's doctors or what I mean, helping people out. These people with opinion and 98% of the opinion is to draw you to some bullshit because most of the people are miserable in the state that they in right now.
yep.
People, oh, I don't need nobody. I'm good. I'm independent. Going to sleep, crying about somebody else. Going to
Mm-hmm.
sleep, worried about somebody else. Looking on social media, wishing they had somebody. Them same people is the ones that's posting, y'all
Um,
drawn to, and then complicating and fucking up your relationships at home. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. Like, this is shit that we taught each other young before all this
mm-hmm.
social media shit. We was prepped and prepared for social media before the shit even happened. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? So, like, yeah, it's, you know, yes, it's all, we say that because it's a difference for us because we grew up together on this type of time to go into the people that we are right now at a young age we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, do we know everything? No. Is our life perfect? No. But we know what's bullshit and we know what's real.
Facts.
That's just it. You got to take away from the fake and the real.
Yep.
You got to just go with the real. You want to fuck your situation up? Go ahead and listen to somebody else.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and listen to somebody else. It's cool to get an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to hear a word. But if you just gonna listen to somebody else and run with it, man, oh man, you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna to a lot of roadblocks that way. And
Exactly.
you're gonna
Go
look
to
in the
the
mirror, why I'm here, why I'm here, why I'm stuck here, why I'm here. Change some patterns. Change who you listening to. Sit
facts.
back, do what me and Zito said. Take some time, relax, breathe, see situations for what they are, so you can get out of them. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And if you want your shit to go right, especially relationship wise, don't fall into the bullshit.
Don't you do it.
Don't fall into the
Don't you
bullshit.
don't you
Telling
do
you,
it.
facts. It's easy.
Hyper easy,
It's easy.
man.
Easy.
Just because so much attention, attention is the currency. You feel me? Like whoever has the attention, that's where people put all of their shit. So it's like if you're gonna base everything off of jaded opinions, jaded takes, because you don't know their situations, you don't know what they've been through. But you can usually tell by listening to people, like when you listen to the takes and you can break it down for yourself, if you really can break it down, you can tell when a motherfucker is speaking from a jaded point of view,
Right.
or if something happened to them and everything like that. Like it sounds one-sided. You understand? Like go
What's good, Brody?
go to the right sources. Keep the shit, where it needs to be. Keep the main thing,
Right.
as they say.
Exactly. That's
Um,
that's facts.
and it's funny how that segues into the next question, keeping the main thing, and not feeding off of opinions and such. My guys, where the fuck you at?
Yes, yes. Word.
We need you
Truth
out here.
is good,
It's
baby.
it's election time. What's the move? I
Oh
said,
man.
here we
Oh
go.
man. Here we
Here
go. Here we fucking
Here
go.
we go.
Back
That's the button.
again. Back again.
Oh boy.
Yo.
Uh, what's the move? The move. All right. How about this? The move is what?
What was the question? Who said what?
It's election time. What's the move?
Haha. You going first? Go ahead. I got a
Listen.
simple direct
Ah,
answer for you speaking to
it's
today. Yeah. Today.
yeah, man. I'm not. All right. Let me preface this the right way. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You understand? That's not my job. Right. Part of what we do is to give you the information and you do with it as you please. Right. Whether you rock with it, whether you don't, whether you think it's bullshit, whether you think it's true. That's on you. Right. So it's election time. Next. We already know the main two. We already know it's 45 and Kamala Harris. Um, the move for you is not going to be the move for somebody else. What I will say is that go the way you want to go and the way that you think benefits you. How about that?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you have to remember certain shit applies to each class. So wherever you are listening or viewing this, wherever you sit on on the totem pole of things. If you're closer to the 1%, closer to the 3%, there's shit that, sticks for you. If you're closer to middle class, there's shit that sticks to you. You
Right.
understand? If
Right.
if you sit in below quote unquote middle class, which is pretty much everybody, there's something for you. You understand? So you look out for your interests. Now, by posing the question, where are we going? I already know what you want. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
word.
digress. I'm gonna digress, and I'm gonna yield to the gentleman up top. And based on what he says, I'll respond to what he says.
Word. Back
The floor is yours.
at it. Election time. Back at it, folks. Nah. This time around, we said this before. You don't have to vote. You can vote for the people. Vote for yourself. Vote for the people. They're not showing us what's going on in other countries right now. They are overthrowing governments. The people are doing it. They're not picking. They don't want a president. They don't want another corrupt official. They don't want another corrupt government body. They don't want that no more. Stop getting in line and voting for somebody. Vote for the people. Stand up for us. Vote for us. Vote for us. Vote for the people. Stand up for us. And then we can start getting these answers. Start making these people accompany to what we want. If we keep standing in line, that means we stand in the line to go by their rules. We're signing up to continue to go by what they got set for us. So let's just sit back, look at the situation. You want to put Trump back in? You want to put Kamala in? Like, you know what I mean? Go ahead and choose if you want to. I'll choose the people. I think we got enough sense now to know that this shit is effed up. So I would
Mm-hmm.
say choose the people. That's my answer for today. Choose the people. Choose yourself. Choose the people that's for the people. Americans that's for Americans. Not patriots for patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Not rebels for rebels. Not whites for
Mm-hmm.
whites. Not Spanish for Spanish. Not none of that. As a people, we have to see what it is first. Everybody know what it is. We know who the patriots is. We know who the rebels are. We know who the ones that's not going to stand up. We know who the ones that's going to stand in the back. You got to get in line and get the people together. That's going to make a mark on what we need going forward. You know what I'm saying? You start dividing, that's already a conquer for them. You can't be divided in this. It just got to be one sound. You voting for the people or we voting to be controlled. That's the only way I can see it from here on. I'm not listening to speeches. I'm not listening to what somebody gonna do. Not listening to the border. A million people that already came in. All that shit is out the window. We either go vote for us or we just go. survive at this point. As we said before, get ready for survival. You got to get your tribe. You got to go where the people is that's going. You're gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. You're gonna take care of me. We in this together. That's how this thing gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We know now. Nobody gonna come save us. None of these motherfuckers is saving us. So we have to get to the
Mm-hmm.
point to where we understand it's us versus the ones in control. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna say no names, no none of that. It's a big goddamn governing body worldwide that's in control, and they in cahoots together. And I can tell you this,
Mm-hmm.
what me and Zito know. If they could go up there in Antarctica and have a peace treaty to where they can all sit at the table peacefully, what makes you think when they leave there and go to their country that they not playing the character? Oh, create this, create that. Like, come on now, wake up, wake up. They in cahoots to control. We got to be in cahoots to get it back.
It is. I agree. I agree. And to be socially responsible, I'll play devil's advocate because people expect that of us, right?
Yes, exactly.
Everything that was just said is 100% fact. Whether you subscribe to, or whether you have a political affiliation or not, you
Word.
understand? You can or you can't. You have a decision to make, right?
Exactly.
Now, if you're not one of those people who will write themselves in, or, write an independent in, or, you know, do something to bring people together, and you believe in the two-party system, you can, your choices are the red pill or the blue pill.
Word.
With the red pill, you know what you've already experienced, right? And that's partially true with the blue pill too, right? Because she is of the same cabinet as the one that's in play right now. Are there different policies? Yes, 100%. Um, I would hope, just on a personal level, right, that folks would be smart enough to understand the games that 45 is playing. And I'm not just talking about all the knee-jerk reactions and shit that he be talking, right? I'm talking about pandering to the black folks, pandering to the Spanish folks, pandering to the white folks that are not, let's just say, racist and prejudice, okay? Because we all know what his base is. It's full of a bunch of yeehaw motherfucking rednecks.
Uh-huh. As we said, because they think that making America great shit means you know what? You know what I mean? As we explained to y'all
Exactly.
before, we're not getting back into it, but
Because you
motherfuckers
can't.
take concepts of shit and they just run, depending on who say it, they run right with it. You know what I'm saying? That's like me and Zito coming on here saying this podcast is such and such. And then motherfuckers that follow us is gonna be like, oh, word? Oh yeah, we roll with them. So you know what I'm saying? Of course. So y'all understand what he's saying.
Exactly. Because you can't never point to one point in history and tell me where America was great for black folk. Not one. Uh, just saying. But
Word.
but the thing is it's important for y'all to understand what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, just peep how he talks to people. Peep how, you know what I mean? And Kamala Harris's case, we know she has history as a DA. We know she has history as a prosecutor, right? There's a lot of falsities, a lot of falsehoods when it comes to her story, uh, in terms of how many people she locked up, in terms of who she locked up. If you do your homework, you'll see what the numbers really are. And she was a prosecutor. Prosecutors send people to jail. If you've ever been in any type of legal trouble, you know this. Prosecutor is who literally deems your time and adios, well, not deems your time.
Your word.
You
So
get
as you
your
said,
ass up out of there.
right. So as you said, it ain't how many that you round up. It's how much time. Like you said, they said what she was in control of. That's what y'all gotta get into. It could have been 10 of them, but nigga, if she didn't let them come home because of simple such and such, then we got a, you know what I mean? Then we got a problem. Y'all gotta look into these things. I'm watching videos right now pop up. Trump and her. She just said that she was going to take over all the business. They gonna take over all the businesses in the United States. They're gonna control your business since you get in the office. Like y'all gotta read what these people trying to do. Y'all just see a face and say, well, this is a white person. I'm white, I'm going with him. She half colored, so I'm going with her. And y'all don't even know what their agenda is.
I mean, we have certain things that are out there that you could read. You know, we can Project
Word.
2025, and, you know, Agenda 47, all of these things. You understand? The fact of the matter is that motherfuckers is tired of what this guy brings to the table, and it's the way the polls it's leaning towards her, 100% right now. Like, it's not going to be a landslide, but even the electoral college is getting behind her.
Yeah.
And
That's your
and
main.
y'all
That's who put the people in. So
exactly,
yeah,
y'all know that's
I mean,
like the
your
popular vote is one
yeah,
thing, but the
your vote
electoral
is just
college,
a vote. Your vote is just a vote so they can see what state rocks with who. And
exactly,
that don't mean that's who get in the office. When they do that, that's just giving a majority of these people or these people.
right?
That's how they mark our state. They Republican state, they're Republican state, they're Democrat state. That's just how they mark it. That's what the red and blue for, so they know. Like
Right.
he said, that electrical is on who they want in there. And come on, man, they need a puppet. Oh, y'all don't understand y'all still don't understand what's going on.
And
She was
that's
she was
anybody,
automatically, but like you said, y'all, anybody. Word. That's
anybody who
anybody.
sits in the
So
chair,
so
anybody,
you gotta have, you gotta, you know what I mean? They need a puppet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a
you're gonna,
face.
yes, you're just a face. They're gonna have to go by their shit. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna say things, you're gonna act like you moving things around, you doing stuff. At the end of the day, it's the people that's sitting at that table that we
And
know of. You know what I'm
now,
saying?
like,
That's pointing the real fingers. Like, you know what I
of
mean? They
course,
just keep giving us puppet after puppet, puppet after puppet.
right, literally. Now,
Puppet after
granted, there are some who buck the system, and we all know how that goes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Um,
And
but like I said,
that's one thing we could say about Trump's term. Not going to say what he was doing was great,
right,
but he gave y'all the real. He told y'all who the enemy was. He told y'all who the enemy was here on our soil. He told y'all who far left people was. It wasn't like he was just wilding. He was doing some crazy shit, but at the same time, he was telling y'all some shit. So they had to get him out of there for a moment. He couldn't run back to back. He was like Zito, like me and Zito know. At a certain point, he was to try to attack some things that needed to be attacked. But he had to fall back because, as we see, what happened to him. Yeah, they just showed y'all one attack on Trump. Trump done been attacked more than 3 times in his joint. You can look it up. Y'all don't know that. Multiple presidents been attacked off of this soil. Y'all just don't know that. They only give you what they tell you here. But if
and
you
what's
get into
funny,
files and stuff like me and Zito do, get behind the scenes, you can find out what's going on in some of their shit too. What they going through, it ain't all good for them. Just because they got that suit on and shit, they getting gray hair and shit too because people is after them in what they spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then again, the puppet is not always safe. We know that by the ones that been taken out. Well, come on, JF. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all gotta understand it. So the ones that do try to tell us something, we know what happened to them. Like he said, if one break the rules, we know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're trying to tell you, it's going to be for us. You either going to have to fight for the president all the way, or you gonna have to fight for yourself. Like it's no other way because we ain't getting no, we not winning no other way. It's just, you know what I'm
And the,
saying?
cra- and
Like,
the and the crazy part about that is like, even for, and this is the one thing that I will give Trump, right? He talk a lot of shit. He kick a
talk
lot of
a
shit.
lot of shit.
He kick a lot of shit. Some of the shit he says, he not supposed to say, right?
Come on, word. And I
And
watched the documentary on that.
I can I can respect that, right? But then he doubles back and does some bullshit where I be like, see, this is what, see,
Yeah,
nope. But the same thing that he was highlighting, if y'all didn't know, we talked about, the whole uh, trafficking and everything like that. That's what she was doing as a prosecutor and DA. She was throwing them in jail. Then inflated numbers that folks be trying to yell about
mm-hmm.
she locked up such and such. Go check the records. They
Yeah,
were pedophiles and sex
yeah.
offenders.
See, now see what Zito said. That right there is the winning and losing of her run. Because every time she get in question, instead of bringing those facts out and stating that, she just shut her mouth.
Yep.
So it makes it look like the person that's on her ass is winning because she
Yep.
doesn't say, go check my stats, go check what I've done, go check who
Yep.
I locked up. They wasn't all marijuana smokers.
Nope.
They wasn't all dealing with drugs. You
Nope.
know what I'm saying? We need to know those things. This one was throwing this to girls, or this one was this on the radar. That's what she need to come out with. And then the people are gonna say, oh,
They're gonna be like,
okay,
oh, shit.
let me get my facts right, as we always say.
Exactly.
Don't mention nothing or say nothing or post some shit if you don't know what it is. If
Yep.
you posting something off opinion, say I'm posting off opinion. If you post something as a fact and somebody get behind it and start commenting on your shit, and then now you're like, oh, this and all that, you can't do that because you didn't check the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like you gotta check the background of these folks. Like you said, like we said, it's good twisting all, but the majority of them are just assigned to be a puppet, and then that's what fucks it up. You know what I'm saying?
Or you
Because
won't.
when they try to do for us, they're going to get them out of there. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get them out of there. Like Kamala.
Yep.
If Kamala came into office for Biden and closed down the border, she wouldn't even be running for president right now because they would have been
True.
so mad because of what their agenda was to flood the border that she wouldn't be running for president right now. Y'all don't even know that. So if she did step in there and close that border now, at the end of while Biden going out, guess who would be going out too? Her. And they would have been getting somebody new. You know what I'm saying? But because she felt back, she kept her mouth closed and did diluted on what she was supposed to do. Wisely of her, I'm not taking nothing from her. It kept her in position to where she is now. Because when
Yep.
you do some shit and take control and we know, like, some of them, they don't want that. You know what I'm saying? They put it out there as, yes, we want that. We want to control the border. We want to help the United States. And the background is no, 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 no. They ain't
Right.
cahoots. They ain't cahoots to make all this shit go crazy because that's how you keep the control. You gotta have to keep the control. If everything is good and life is good, why would we need them? You know what I'm saying? So it has to be effed up. We gotta have they gotta feel like they gotta have some type of control. They gotta be able to martial law,
Mm-hmm.
soldiers, police, state, and all that. That's what gives them that. You know what I'm saying? When we the
Sure.
people get to an understanding of one agenda, that's when we gonna see the change. That's all on that. See, probably got. I know we're going on 7. We're gonna let it. We're gonna go a little bit more. But I know we got some more questions.
Flash flood warning. Word.
Oh, so yeah, I
Word.
forget, no, that shit 10 times every 10 minutes up here where I'm at now, where I stay at is that's like a fucking radar alert. It's just
Word. Nah, but that's facts though. And if you need a simpler example, watch the stock market. Watch the stock market. I've been telling folks for a while. Market is due for a correction. The market is due for a correction. The market is due for a correction. The market is due for a correction. Yo, economics is the dog shit. Da, 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 da. That's because folks been trying to fix shit. Because COVID tanked the market. right? So all you hear is now. You're like, all right, well, these are the lowest lows that we've seen. But now they're starting to see an uptick because it's getting closer to election time. Oh, okay. Look at the polls. Look how they correlate. You know what I'm saying? Like everything goes hand in hand, hand in hand. The top 1, 3, 5%, they ate this whole entire time. From COVID all the way till now. This was them eating. When they say the market is in need of a correction, that means it's going to flip upside down. And now, middle class and everybody else, it's time for them to eat. So, the presidency has to reflect the same thing. So, who represents that change more than Harris?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
You see the plans laid out, the return of the child tax credit, the increased child tax credit for newborns, the increased income tax, state tax, withheld tax,
Just told y'all
all of that.
what she trying to do with the businesses and shit. I just told y'all. Get
That's
her in.
that's an influx of the money that counts, not the money that you'll have to pay back. You won't have to dance on a pole for a stimulus check.
Right.
Okay? So these are the things you need to keep in mind. Feel me? With that being said, I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, that's it on that. I'm with you. We can, if you want to go one more question or
That's it. I
good
pulled two.
about this episode.
Yep.
Pull two.
I pulled two.
Y'all know what it is.
Keep it quick, keep it
Be
easy. We'll see
back
y'all next
quick.
week.
We're gonna see y'all next week so we can drop this episode on y'all, load it up so y'all know that we back, man. It was good. It was good to be back in tune, talking,
Absolutely.
getting some of this all this that's been going on up out of here. I'm pretty sure election keep going on. We're gonna have more questions. We
Oh
got
boy.
y'all. We definitely got y'all. And we're gonna start breaking into other things too. We got a whole lot. There's a whole lot going on right now. But it was just good to get back, talk to y'all, let y'all know where we've been at. We good. Ain't nothing stopped. Everything is still afloat. We even got more things coming. Um, and within that, we were about 190. So we don't know where we was at. About 80 something episodes in, 90 episodes in. So it gave time for the people who was just catching on to go to the other sites and catch up on episodes, go back, catch up from where we
Mm-hmm.
started at to build up to this, the new episodes. So hopefully y'all should be caught up, almost caught up. We did
If
drop
you're
a lot of
not,
episodes.
if you're
And
not,
then,
oh boy.
yeah, so we right back at it. So, hey, keep at it. Y'all know what it is. It's the Get Righteous podcast. Y'all know it's your boy, Heru, and my bro Zito. We out.